Okay, we're back. We're back to speaking knowledge. I keep on coming back to this topic because there's such a lack of knowledge in the world. There's so much programming going on, and people don't know the truth. So when I talk to you, I'm only going to spit the truth. This is 9 minutes of knowledge you did not learn in college. This is Big Phantasma on the Neo Savage channel. We're bringing you the stuff here, so you don't have to go find it. I went through all the trouble to gather this information. I'm going to share, because sharing is caring. And I care about you. I care about all of you. I want you to have a happy life. But there's a problem. There's a problem we all have. It's called the sheep mentality. What do I mean by sheep? Jesus said he was a good shepherd, that he would herd his flock and protect them. Why does he refer to us as sheep? In the Bible, it says in the end times, they'll separate the sheep from the goats. Why? Well, let's think about that whole parable. Good shepherd, sheep. What did the shepherd do back then? A shepherd lived in the wilderness. No tent, no shelter. He lived with the sheep. The sheep got to know him. They knew his voice. They knew his smell. They knew he was standing there watching them. Why? Why you gotta watch sheep? Because sheep move in herds. Like sheep, they group together. They all want to be in the herd. They all want to follow. But who are they following? They're all sheep, right? They all have the same level of intelligence. They all follow the leader. But who's leading them? Is it a good shepherd? You know, David, the way David beat Goliath was he was a shepherd before. He set to sling that slingshot and kill lions. I mean, David killed lions and bears with a slingshot. So why was it so surprised that he killed Goliath? He used a projectile like a bullet. He shot him in the head, like Thanos said. Go for the head. Getting at the sheep. What does a shepherd look like? Shepherd's wild, you know? He don't get a haircut. He don't take a bath. He might wash off in the stream every now and again. But he's watching the sheep. Full time, day and night, watching the sheep. Why? Because sheep have predators. There's wolves. There's mountain lions. There's bears. They all want some sheep. Sheep tastes good. You ever had lamb chops? Leg of lamb? It's different. It tastes good. So the sheep are prey. And the shepherd is there to watch the sheep, help them when they're in trouble, and protect them, get them out of jams. Protect them from the wolves. Protect them from a pack of wolves. Right? Come on, man. A pack of wolves against one or two sheep, it's over. But you put a shepherd there, he can stare down that wolf. With a staff and maybe a slingshot, he'll kill a wolf. He'll lay down his life to protect the sheep. Why? Why do we gotta do all this for sheep? Because people are sheep. People have a sheepish mentality. They all follow the same thing. You ever watch traffic? Look at traffic in the valley. Everyone's trying to get in the same lane. Why? There's 3 other lanes. Use them. Now, people get mad at me because I use the other lane and I cut people off. Well, there's a gap. They're not paying attention. They're sheep. They're following the person in front of them. So why is that a problem? Well, if everyone's following and no one's leading, where are you going? Who's taking care of you? Who's watching out for you? I'm not a sheep. I may wear sheepskin, but I know sheep. I don't follow the crowd. I do my own thing. I don't know what I am. I ain't a sheep. I see a bunch of traffic, I turn the other way. I turn the other way even if it's the wrong way I'm going, because I know there's a better route. Because sheep all follow the same path. There's a way around them. Sheep are good for wool. I guess milk. You can get sheep milk, I guess. They're good for meat. But you don't want to kill a sheep, right? Because you get no more wool. As long as that sheep is alive, you can trim its hair, make some clothes out of it, right? So what's God doing to us? He's our shepherd. He's watching for us. He sent down guardian angels to protect you. But still we get in trouble. Why? Because we're following the same sheepish mentality. Everyone's running off the cliff. And they're too stupid to know it. Everyone's following the same program. Everyone's plugged into the matrix. You work, you pay taxes, you spend all your money at Christmas, then you're broke in January. I know how it is. I did that for 22 years. Every year. Oh, gotta have a big Christmas. Gotta have a big birthday. Why? Because a TV show said you had to have a Christmas tree and presents? Because Charlie Brown had that? Because Rudolph shed the light and Santa could come? Nah, man. The festival we celebrate at Christmas is actually an ancient pagan festival, Saturnalia. People have been celebrating Christmas for a long time because Christmas falls at the longest night of the year, the longest night, the coldest night, the night when you want to be warm and have fun. And that's what we're doing. We all trying to have a little bit of fun. You want to see your kids open up that present. You want to see your mom, maybe your dad, maybe your loved one, your spouse. You want to give them that present. Why? Because it's Christmas? Motherfucker, it's Christmas every day here, dude. I get presents every day. Every day something comes to me. Something. I had Christmas for 22 years, one day a year, and now 1 year I have Christmas every day. Why? I'm not a sheep. I'm doing my own thing. While everyone's on that rat wheel, spinning, trying to make ends meet, I'm running around looking for the good cheese. I'm off the chain. I'm out the flock. The flock's over there. The herd of sheep is over there. I'm somewhere else. I'm finding where the good grass is, where the good water. Because I don't follow everyone. Because where everyone goes, it's all used up. They all already went there. Everyone's just following. Because they don't wake up. They don't think there's a better way. They don't realize they're programmed. Hey, I'll admit, I've been programmed. G.I. Joes? Yeah, I had G.I. Joes. I bought them. Perfect programming, right? TV show, buy the toy. Transformers? I had Transformers. Star Wars? I had Star Wars. I had Dino Riders. Motherfuckers don't even know what Dino Riders is anymore. I had them. I had comic books. But the funny thing is, when you get what you want, then you want something else. Because what you think you want has been, like Inception, programmed into your mind over time. You see so many commercials. You see your friends with the toy. Oh, I gotta have that toy. Gotta have it. Then you get it. And then what? Play with it for 5 minutes, get bored, realize you could have spent your money somewhere else. Or maybe your mom bought it for you, you're spoiled. Nah, I ain't no sheep. I'm gonna go my own way. You guys fight over the scraps. You guys fight over that trampled down grass. I'm going to where it's lush. There's lots of food. And I don't need the whole herd. Because I ain't no sheep. When that wolf comes, I'm going to take off my sheep's clothes. I'm going to show him who he's fucking with. Man, I'll break that wolf come and bite me. You know the best thing to do when a dog bites you? Is jam your fucking hand down that throat. Jam it. They want to bite you? Let them bite. Because you know what? They're carnivores. Their teeth curve back. You're supposed to go into the mouth. You're supposed to go in there. When a dog wants to bite you, jam your hand in his mouth. Let him know. You can't bite this. I'm too big. I'm your master. And you know what? I'm not a sheep. I'm gonna build me a pack of wolves to roll with me. Hungry wolves. Wolves that can kill. That's who I want to roll with. I'm not a sheep. I'm not a wolf. I'm not a mountain lion. I'm not a bear. I'm not a bird. I'm a soul in a body. And this body just ain't nobody. I'm special. I'm different. I'm not in the crowd. Stop being in the crowd, man. You know, individuals are intelligent. Crowds are stupid. Crowds will run your ass over. Crowd will watch a woman get raped and not step in. You know? Because they all think someone else is going to do it. Because they're all sheep. They can't. They're too afraid. You know, I didn't want to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. The other night I went out. Central Phoenix. It was alright. I wasn't feeling the vibe. I went to Arcadia. I went to the Woody. Man, Woody was popping. Christmas lights. People in ugly sweaters. But it was a different crowd, you know, a lot of out-of-towners. A lot of people that aren't normally there. I was on my way out. Man, I saw this fine-ass chick. Banging. Beautiful. Diamond in the rough. I turn around. I go talk to her. I don't find her for a while. The crowd's too big. I see her. She's dancing with a friend. They want a drink. I buy them a drink. But when I turn around to get a drink, it's so crowded. I'm gone for a little while. This chick's leaning up on some other dude. A big dude. Bigger than me. 6'8", probably 400. Real big dude. She's leaning on him. Like drunk girls do. You know. You know the move. A little tipsy. Lean into you. Put the body on you. Yeah, she's doing that. But then she started dancing with me because I brought her a drink. Now, when she was dancing, she wasn't doing no standard moves. She put the face down, ass up, and got crunk. I was like, yeah. I was going to go Jaguars, but I got my show right here. But then she got a little too crunk. I got worried. My spidey sense started tingling. I smelled danger. She was too crunk. Too drunk. I tried to take her out the club, you know. Take her out the bar. Let's go smoke a J. Calm down. Let's chill. So I get her out the bar. We take 2 puffs off some weed. Medical marijuana. When something happens to her, she immediately loses her motor skills. They're gone. She can't talk. She can hardly walk. Now I'm really worried. Because I pulled the chick out of the club. She falling apart. She really intoxicated. It was bad. That whole club was full of sheep. There were some wolves in there. Someone spiked her drink. We think it was fentanyl. Because that wasn't no ordinary drug. So, she said, take me to my car. I take her to this Cadillac truck. Nice car. She can't even open her fucking car. I mean, that's how gone this woman is. Beautiful woman, dressed right, can't press the button to open her car. I'm like, girl, I don't even know this is your car because it ain't lining up. She breaks down. She sits down on the asphalt and cries. And then she passes out. Now, mind you, it's cold. All she got on is a sweater and some tight clothes. Sitting on the asphalt. Fine as fuck. Passed out. Drunk. So, at this point, I can't leave her. She's in danger. She's passed out. I can't put her in an Uber. It's not safe. I can't let her drive. She can't even open her car. So I just sit there with her for a minute on the asphalt. I smoke a J. People walk by. Give them a little puff. So they walk away. She's gone. She's gone for like 10 minutes. Now at this point, I'm thinking, there's something wrong with this chick. Like, she's in real trouble. She's in trouble. Like, this is a medical situation. So, after about 10 minutes, she comes to. I said, girl, let's go get you something to eat. This ain't right. There's something wrong with you. Let me get you some food in your stomach. She gets in my car. Now, mind you, I'm driving a bucket. A 1989 Toyota Tercel. My lowrider's in the shop. I wrecked my shot car. It's my third car. She gets in the bucket. Girls are laughing at her because she's in the bucket with me. Oh, it's a bucket, dude. No mirrors. Old. Loud. But we roll out. Me and this chick. Now at this point, she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't know where she's at. Because drugs kicked in. Whatever was in that drink, we think fentanyl, that shit hit her hard. Hard. You know what she did? She was playing skee ball by herself. She set her drink down. A lot of different people around. Wasn't watching her drink. That shit hit her fast. I saw her drink a glass of wine that we think was spiked. Because it took about 6 minutes from when she finished that glass to when she was incapacitated. Now, I fucked up someone's plan that night because I was there. I saved her ass. Who knows? So get this. In the car, we go down to McDowell. I hit the Mexican spot on 32nd Street in McDowell. She says she lives on 32nd Street. But now, she's passing out. Like, while I'm in getting the Mexican food, she's vegan, so I had to get a vegan burrito. She's throwing up. Like, but she's not, it's not like alcohol throw up. It's like her stomach's upset. She's trying to throw up the drugs, but she can't. It's in her system now. The drugs took effect. I get her the burrito. She tears into it. Even through the bag, she tears into the burrito, takes one bite, passes out, slumped forward in my car. Slumped over herself forward. I'm like, you can't ride like this. I lay the seat back, I push her back, and we going. She won't tell me where she lives, so I gotta take her back to my spot. She says, just go to your spot. Just go. Now, I can't say I know this chick because she's drugged. I really don't know nothing about her. All I know is she's in trouble. And I gotta do the right thing for her and get her to safety. Because someone's hunting her ass. She was on the menu. Now, I live pretty far from 32nd Street McDowell. Driving about 45 minutes. While I'm driving, I see her try to wake up out of her sleep. She tries to get up, but the drugs just push her back, and she just lays back. She's gone. She's out for 45 minutes straight. And when she comes to, she doesn't know who I am and where we're at. She doesn't remember. She doesn't remember what she's doing, where she is, who she's with. She's totally helpless. Totally incapacitated. I can see why they use the drug, right? Because women don't remember. They don't know what happened. So I get her to the house. She barely is able to stumble into the house. She doesn't know where she's at. I just say lay on the couch, get her a blanket, get her some water. Now I'm watching her. Because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who she is in my house. I just know she's messed up. She's hurting. Someone violated her. Someone put something in her drink without her permission. And they were going to take advantage of her. Who knows? Man, I could have taken her anywhere. She wouldn't have known. I could have been in Mexico, Las Vegas, anywhere. She was out. I got her home around 1. She was out in bed until 4 p.m. 4 p.m. the next day, and she still didn't feel right. And she'd wake up, where am I at? Who are you? I said, just chill, you're safe. Don't worry. Your pads are on, you're cool. Just rest. We had a long night. We talked a little bit. She's an amazing woman. But she could have been in a lot worse situations than what she was in. Now let me ask you. If I was a sheep and I met this situation, what would I have done? Let her go with anybody? Let her try and drive? No. This person was in trouble. She was drugged. She didn't know where she was. I had to do the right thing. I had to take care of her. I had to babysit her ass. Watch her. Make sure she had water. You know, make sure she was warm. And that's not how I wanted the night to end. But it was the right thing to do. So now we talk. She's, you know, she comes around still. She hangs out. Why? Because I did the right thing. I helped someone that fell down. Picked them up. Got them on their feet. And it wasn't even her fault. She didn't take that drug. Someone slipped in her drink. At the Woody. It's supposed to be a safe place. But when you're a sheep and the wolves are out, you're not safe. None of us really are. Unless you're following the good shepherd. Unless you're on the right path. There's lots of places to get stuck. There's lots of wolves and bears and mountain lions, and they hunt sheep for a living. So you still want to be a sheep? You want to be at the will of someone else? You want to be picked off from the herd because you're straggling behind? Or do you want to be protected by the herd? Do you want to do the same thing because it's easy? Everyone else is doing it. You want to follow the path? They say the path to hell is wide and easy, and the path to heaven is steep and narrow. So next time you're out there in the world and you see that sheep mentality happening, why don't you turn around and go the other way? Why don't you do the opposite of the crowd? When they're selling, why don't you buy? When they're buying, why don't you sell? When they're all chasing material, why don't you chase your soul? Think about it. This was long, but it was important. You didn't waste your time. It's all over. Boom.